Hello, this is Heather from Heartfelt Plush, and I'm going to show you how to do another closing stitch. It's called a whip stitch or an overcast stitch. It's just another way of closing up two pieces of felt, and I find that it's more useful when you have tiny pieces than it is when you have larger ones, because the blanket stitch can be kind of hard to do on smaller pieces. So you're going to start on the inside with your knot. And of course you're going to use a coordinating thread color, so it's not going to really show up. I'm just using the light color so I can show you the stitches. You come from the back to the front and pull it, but not too tight. And you want to try to space them evenly because you want them fairly close together because you don't want any stuffing sneaking its way through the stitches. So just keep going back to front like that. And pulling. It's a really easy stitch. It's pretty versatile. You can use it on just about anything. When you get done, of course, you're going to tie it off. Go through your end stitch and make your little loop. Go through the end stitch again. And when you have your little loop, pull it through and pull it through tight. Then go down through your fabric and come out and snip that off so that your thread is hidden on the inside. And then that's what your overcast stitch looks like. Now, another way that this is helpful, let me get a knot in here, is for hooking like a pattern or a shape to another piece of fabric. Now this is going to be a little bit different in that you don't have two open-ended pieces, so you're not going to go all the way around. You're going to kind of do it in one solid motion. So you come up, putting your knot on the back. Now you're going to go down through the red, and at the same time you're going to bend your needle and come up through the blue. Like so. Because you don't have two raw edges touching. So you have to do them together. You go down through the red and up through the blue. And just keep working your way around. Now for this I would use a color that coordinates with the top piece, because that's where you would see the stitches. You're not going to see the ones on the other side. Just keep going all the way around until you're finished. When you get to the end, you're going to go down through your stitch and back up through your loop to tie it off, just like you do every time. And then you just go down through and trim it in the back so that it stays in the back. And there you go. There's your whip stitch or overcast stitch.